Good morning. Welcome to the Cash Corner. It's a great day to be at the park. And it's a great day to get some training miles in. Let's get it. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Cash Corner. I'm definitely in a different part of Shelby Farms Park today. I hope you can hear me over the traffic. As you can see, I'm on a dirt road. This is mostly where some people run, but mostly is bikes. But I wanted to come to a different part of the park today. It is early, not my normal noon 100-degree temperature run. It's actually quite pleasant this morning. I hope you all are having a great day wherever you are. So on September the 13th of 2019, I took a flight, really early flight, to LaGuardia in preparation for my races that weekend. Delaware was September the 14th, which was a Saturday, and then I drove to Newport for Sunday's race, which was Newport Liberty in New Jersey. So that was my back-to-back weekend. So as I was saying, I took an early flight to LaGuardia. I had never flown into LaGuardia and probably won't again until all the construction is complete. I didn't know they were renovating the entire airport at the time. It took much longer than I expected to get through rental car, just the whole process of deplaning, getting to the rental car terminal. I had to take 2 shuttles. It was just a travel nightmare, but like I said, I'm glad I did it because now I know. So I flew into LaGuardia and drove to Delaware. Now here's the thing about LaGuardia. You have to go through downtown New York City. And I had to go there anyway to get my packet pickup for my Sunday race anyway. But when you leave LaGuardia and you drive, you go through downtown. Now, if anybody knows about driving through New York City, it's a nightmare. And it wasn't my first time, but if you don't need a car in New York City, don't get one. The traffic is a nightmare. So I'm traveling through downtown New York City, and I'm taking pictures and videos because there's no telling when I'm gonna be back up there. So I've included those in this vlog as well. I stopped by Chick-fil-A on the way to Delaware in a rest stop. I didn't know that the rest stops up that way in the Northeast had a restaurant. So I think I got some pictures of that here as well. So I finally get to Delaware. And the thing about the Delaware race, it was a BGR meetup. It was a Black Girls Run meetup. So we damn near took over the city of Wilmington. It was so much fun. I saw some of my girlfriends that I had never seen. We were just friends on Facebook. And then I met up with some ladies that I hadn't seen in a while. And of course some people from Memphis, Tennessee as well. Some of them did Philadelphia is their back-to-back, and I did New Jersey is my back-to-back. So they had other travel plans other than myself. So we all met up at the restaurant called Docklands. Very nice. Fortunately, it was near my hotel. So I pretty much just walked down there, took in the sights. The food was excellent. Oh my gosh, the food was so great. Our hostess and our BGR liaison, she was a BGR, I believe Delaware, if I'm not mistaken. Just most gracious and made us feel most welcome to be in the city. So that was that night, and it was just nice to be out in that area. So I had to get away from the trail, the dirt road, because of the traffic noise. It's a lot more quiet. So to continue Delaware, I didn't stay long at Docklands, mainly because, you know, the race was the next day and I wanted to be prepared as much as I could, you know, get something to eat that was really nice and filling, and then get, you know, appropriate rest, all the things that runners need to do in preparation for race day. So I get out, I get back to my hotel and lay out my clothes that I'm gonna wear, you know, make sure everything's there that I need, and, you know, I call it a night. The shirt of the day is Space Coast. I had a blast. The next state we're going to talk about will be Florida, and Space Coast is in Florida. It's near Cocoa Beach. It was a very challenging race for more than one reason. Actually, I did the marathon there. The half I did in Tallahassee. So I'll post that as well. But the t-shirt of the day is Space Coast. I had a blast at the marathon. It took me 7 hours to do that marathon. It was so challenging. But fortunately, I didn't just go down there for the marathon. It was also my husband and I, we did our vacation in Florida that year. So the next state will be Florida. I hope you have enjoyed these vlogs, because I really have enjoyed making them, and I'm going to continue. So back to marathon training. See you next time.